66 million years ago, the reign of the dinosaurs ended in a single day. A giant cosmic rock, traveling faster than a bullet, slammed into Earth, wiping out 80% of all life. It happened before. And according to astrophysics, it is not a matter of if it will happen again, but when. Deep space holds monsters that we are only beginning to understand. Far beyond the planet Neptune, in a dark, freezing region called the Oort Cloud, trillions of giant icy bodies are floating in the dark. These are comets, the primordial remnants of our solar system's birth. For billions of years, they sleep in the freezing cold. But occasionally, the gravity of a passing star disturbs one of these ice mountains. It gets kicked out of its orbit, and begins a long, lonely, and deadly journey straight toward the inner solar system. Straight toward Earth. As the comet travels closer to our Sun, it undergoes a terrifying transformation. The intense solar heat begins to melt the frozen gases trapped inside the comet's core. This process, known as outgassing, releases a massive cloud of gas and dust. To us on Earth, it looks like a masterpiece. A spectacular, glowing blue and green icy tail that can stretch for over 100 million miles across the night sky. It is one of the most beautiful sights in the cosmos. But do not let the beauty fool you. Hidden deep inside that majestic tail is a trillion-ton mountain of jagged rock and toxic ice, traveling at a staggering 80,000 miles per hour. That is nearly 40 times faster than a jet fighter. At this velocity, the kinetic energy stored inside the comet is enough to crack open a planet's crust. If a comet the size of Mount Everest is pulled into Earth's gravitational grasp, there is absolutely nothing we can do to stop it. The moment the comet breaches Earth's atmosphere, the countdown to extinction begins. The air in front of the comet is compressed so violently that it heats up to temperatures hotter than the surface of the Sun. Looking up from the ground, the sky would literally catch fire. The comet would look like a giant, blinding second sun, growing larger and more terrifying by the second. In its final moments before impact, the extreme thermal radiation would vaporize entire forests, dry up rivers, and melt modern cities into liquid glass, before the comet even touches the solid ground. Then comes the impact. When a trillion-ton mountain hits the Earth at 80,000 miles per hour, the explosion is equivalent to billions of nuclear bombs detonating at the exact same millisecond. A blinding flash of light would permanently blind anyone within thousands of miles. The impact would punch a crater 20 miles deep into the Earth, blasting compressed rock and liquid magma out into space. If the comet hits the ocean, it will trigger megatsunamis thousands of feet high. These colossal walls of black water would move at the speed of a jet plane, instantly swallowing entire coastlines, flattening skyscrapers, and drowning civilizations within minutes. But the worst is yet to come. The shockwave would trigger global volcanic eruptions and massive earthquakes, shaking the planet to its core. Billions of tons of toxic ash, smoke, and debris would be blasted into the stratosphere, forming a thick, impenetrable blanket around the globe. The sun would vanish. Earth would plunge into absolute darkness for years, entering a catastrophic nuclear winter. Global temperatures would drop below freezing everywhere. Crops would fail, ecosystems would collapse, and humanity would face its ultimate challenge to survive. The universe is a beautiful place, but it is also a cosmic shooting gallery. And we are living on a fragile blue target. Are we prepared for the next big hit? Or will we share the same fate as the dinosaurs? Thank you for watching The Vast Sphere. If you want to explore more cosmic mysteries and survival stories of our universe, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Until next time, keep looking at the stars.